Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sophia and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Edmonton, Canada. Today I wanted to show you how to case the catalog, and case basically stands for copy and share everything or copy and selectively edit. But today I'm going to show you how to copy and share everything. I might add something in along the way because I tend to do that. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So the card I'm going to show you how to case is this one right here. So this is the Painted Christmas Suite. I don't know if you can see that. I'll zoom in a little bit. There. So it's this one. And this is my favorite suite in the entire catalog. So I looked at this card and I'm like, this is really cute. It would make a great Christmas card. And why not show you how to make it? So that's what we're going to be doing. This is what the suite comes with. It comes with these two stamp sets. This one has a bunch of greetings on it, and this one has lots of different greenery, acorns, all that kind of stuff. It comes with these labels, and this I actually didn't end up getting, this set of dies, just because I have all of these images over here already. So I thought I could just kind of cut them out if I wanted to. And then it comes with this really pretty cherry cobbler ribbon and all of these designer series papers. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm just gonna put this kind of in the background so I can see it, and then we will get to making the card. Okay, so I've went ahead and cut out a piece of crumb cake cardstock for my card base, and we're gonna go ahead and score that right in the middle. So this is a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. It's cut in half at 5.5 inches, and now I'm scoring it at 4.25 inches, which is right in the middle. I usually only like to do once up, because when you go ahead and do it down again, it kind of gets, if you have to modify it, you can't easily. So that's how I'm gonna do it right there. So we're gonna fold this in half, and I want to get it exact, and then just push it down. And I'll grab my bone folder to give it a nice push there in the middle. Give it a good crease. And then you see there's a lip here from when I cut. So I'm just gonna kind of use my bone folder and get that out. Okay. So here's our crumb cake card base. And then I'm going to use this piece of designer series paper. So if you look, it's exactly the same. Now this looks like a tall, slim card, but I'm just making a standard size card, which is the 4.25 by 5.5. So with my designer series paper, I've gave it a little bit of a bigger border, so it's a 1/4 inch on each side, quarter, and so you would cut it 1/2 inch smaller on each side. And so this is 5 by 3 3/4 if you're looking for dimensions. So that's gonna go layer on top of there, and then we're gonna do our stamping and our die cutting. So here's some scrap piece of white paper, and I've got my stamps ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is use garden green, I think, for the holly leaves. And let's go ahead and stamp that. It might be a little dark, so I'm actually gonna test stamp it on my scrap just to see what the color looks like. They haven't used that in the catalog. It looks like they have granny apple green there, but I wanted to use this color. It does look a little dark, and then if I stamp it off, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to use garden green. Yeah, maybe I will use Granny Apple Green. Just to give it a nice lighter color, and then I'll use the garden green on the inside. So I'm just gonna clean that off, and then we'll stamp in Granny Apple Green. Things always change along the way as I'm stamping, so sorry guys. Okay, so let's do Granny Apple Green, and we're gonna stamp that in full strength right there. Ooh, looks great. And then I'm gonna take, so it comes with this stamp, and it's supposed to be, I didn't even know this before, but I was looking at the catalog more closely yesterday, and these are actually images to go inside the holly leaves. So we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that in garden green. You never know what stamps are for, and I was wondering, like, why isn't there a cutout for this image or a die? Like, it makes no sense. And then as I was looking at the catalog, I realized that, oh, it's supposed to go in the middle of these. So let's kind of try to line this up and then stamp. See, it makes so much sense. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so that's done. And then we're gonna do our berries. And I'm gonna do that in cherry cobbler. Sorry, is this, okay, there. And stamp those up. I really like cherry cobbler for holly berries. It's such a nice dark color. Okay, and we'll put those, I think I'll put them up here. There, beautiful. And then I'm also gonna do my greeting. Let's see if that's gonna fit on there. Oh yeah, we should have lots of space. So I'll do my greeting in cherry cobbler as well. So we're using Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. What a nice greeting, right? We're gonna put that right up here. Okay, perfect. And now all we have to do is die cut these pieces out. So I'm just gonna clean off my stamps. I don't like leaving them dirty. Cherry cobbler is gonna stain my photopolymer stamp, but that's okay. It still works normally. It doesn't stain anything as you're stamping next time. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the die cutting machine and we will get it through there. So there it is. So this is the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. It works great. I don't know if you have one yet, but they're fabulous. Okay, and I'm just gonna get a little bit of washi tape so that everything sticks down and doesn't move around as I'm putting it through the machine. Okay, and I'm just gonna put this on my skin. Actually, there's Jill Chapman, who is a demonstrator in the UK, and she makes great videos, and she showed me how to do that in a video. So we're gonna line this up and throw some washi tape on there. Just make sure it's straight. There. And then I'll put the the berries on. Sorry, I know you can't really see that, but line them up. And when you're die cutting, the die side goes down, not this way, because then it's not gonna cut. It's not gonna cut and you're gonna end up with a mess. Okay, so line up the berries and yeah, just tape it down so it doesn't move. And then here's my leaves. Yeah, so if I put the washi tape on just on its own without, or sorry, the dies without the washi tape, there's a chance they're gonna move while I'm cutting, and then the image kind of messes up. Okay, so this is my cutting side, and now I'm putting the regular side on top. Push it down and run it through. Okay, and that should have cut all of those out. Hopefully straight is what I'm really hoping. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so there's the greeting. Here's the leaves, and they actually cut out as two separate leaves, which is cool. You can arrange them however you like. And then here's the berries. And slowly peel that off. And there's the berries. Okay. So just gonna put that all to the side. I'll clean up later. Put all our pieces over there. Oh, sorry. Okay, so here are all the pieces we're gonna need. Here's the card base, and then we just need the cherry cobbler ribbon, which I'll grab. It's right here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put my designer series paper on the card front. And for that, I'm gonna use my crafter's tape. That side's actually really nice too. Have to use that for something else along the way. Line it up, center it. And then just push it down. And then I'm going to put my ribbon down next. So we're gonna need about, so this is gonna kind of come like this. And so I'm just gonna grab my ribbon scissors and cut about that much. I'm gonna cut the beginning there too. Okay. And this is gonna come like this, just over there. And this is gonna be going right on top of there. So you can actually tape this down if you wanted to, but I'm gonna use my, my double-sided tape here, Terran tape, and that kind of helps me position and line up the ribbon as well. So they have it about here. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that down right tear that part off. And also put one kind of right underneath it, like this. And then you just have to tear off the top part of the tape. Perfect. And then we're gonna put this on top. I think that's gonna go right about there. I'm gonna put this on dimensionals. So I'm just gonna grab those. Need regular size dimensionals because this is kind of a big label here. So I want the regular size ones. Put one there, one there, one in the middle. And then actually I think I will use my mini ones as well and put a few more on. So I want one right there. And right there. I'm just trying to see if there's any spaces. Maybe at the bottom there I could use a couple of more. So put one there and one there. Okay, so we're gonna put this right on top of that ribbon. And it's good to put a lot when you have a ribbon underneath because then you know it's gonna stick down and it won't slide off of that ribbon. So this is gonna go on right there, like that. And then we're going to put the holly leaves on. And they've got them kind of sticking out from the sides, like this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use regular multi-purpose glue for that, just a tiny bit. So this is the Tombow multi-purpose glue. And that one's gonna go on the top part. So we'll do this first. And all you have to do is put a little bit on and then you can use the tip to spread it around there. Okay, and then we're just gonna put this inside. I think I want it there. And you take the second piece and we're gonna do the same thing. And that one's gonna go kind of there. So I'm gonna put just a little bit of glue, spread it around. You don't need a lot. Make sure you clean the tip of this before you put the lid back on, or else you're gonna have a hard time getting it out later. So that one's gonna go right in there. Stick it down. And then we're gonna grab our holly berries. And these are gonna go on top of here. So I'm only gonna put glue on this one. And maybe just a little bit there. And that's gonna go on, oops. Thank goodness I'm using the Tombow glue, just like this. Okay, and there you have it. There's the card. I'm gonna show you how it looks with the one in the catalog. So not exactly the same, but a little bit wider. And that is how you case the catalog. So if you want to purchase any of these products, there's going to be links under this video with a link to my online store. And you can purchase the entire suite there. And you can do that with any card in the catalog. You could take a different suite and then case it with a completely different suite. Yeah, it's really fun. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email or comment under this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed what you watched today, and I will be back next week with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.